What's going on, guys, gals, aliens, and G-Gen freaks? Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, are we feeling bullish? We're feeling bullish. We're about to have a 100K live stream today, baby. Let's go. We're feeling the BTC pump, guys. We actually opened up in the green before the market opened for the stock market for 9:30 today. It's 10 o'clock, 10:11 right now, Eastern Standard Time, and we are coming in with some volume. We're matching that volume with the price action. We crossed here on the EMA crossed the 50 to 200 day moving average. And this is such a bullish sign, guys, that we are trading up into momentum to get back to that 100K Bitcoin. But welcome back to the channel. Welcome, any of you new people, new viewers, new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and you're dinging the bell to be notified, because when I go live, YouTube isn't going to let you know unless you actually have the bell dinged. So you got to ding that dang bell, and we can all go to Valhalla together. But it's so funny, guys. The green screen sometimes, or actually, I'm not behind a green screen. What am I talking about? But the LED, I actually have an LED light that is green that emphasizes and puts more green behind me and on the green screen. So then I actually have a seamless screen experience for you guys. But welcome. Guys, please hit the like button or this stream will not get pushed out. It's just, that's how it is. If you don't hit the like button, we don't get excited. And the algorithm doesn't get excited. Bitcoin goes down, and it's bad news. So let's actually keep the momentum going. Let's keep this momentum going on the channel and on Bitcoin. Guys, look at this. Basically, we just want to keep it simple. We don't want to make it too complicated with the indicators and the things and all the stuff and the whatever. You can really just go by, like, look, here's the moving averages. We had a nice cross on the moving averages. We went bullish on the MACD, where we had a nice cross on the 12 and the 26 moving averages here on the MACD. If you're looking at the MACD, it looks pretty freaking bullish. And now, if you're let's look and see what the altcoins are doing right now, because the altcoins, XRP, super bullish. XRP was basically just pumping last night, and it just now is continuing the pump along with Bitcoin, and we're getting some massive momentum, guys. So if you're a part of the XRP army, then congratulations. We are having a successful test out of this bull flag. If you look at let's full screen this thing. Let's go into this pattern, because look, here is the bull flag pattern. The breakout is basically right here of the pole of the flag of the bull flag. And if you put it at the bottom, basically of the bottom of the support, this is the target for where this thing could start to trade into, which is $4.30 per XRP. Now, if we're looking at where we're currently sitting, that's another 48% move to the upside. So if you're, leveraging this market, by the way, guys, I got links in the description. If you want to use any of the exchanges that I like to use, you can put in some trades, because, man, XRP is super, super bullish. All right, now, Zwimpy, what's up? Shout out to Zwimpy. He said, what do you think of XYO? Well, you guys should know what I think about XYO. I am super bullish on XYO. I think there is some things that are coming down the pipe with XYO that we aren't even prepared for that community, and what this blockchain actually has the capabilities of doing, which is kind of almost everything. This thing has its own operating system. You can operate your own custom node. You can actually, with geo data and geolocation data and product data tracking, this thing can do just about everything when it comes to a decentralized infrastructure network and also an oracle. And so for that fact, I think we're going to be doing kind of what XRP just did. We're going to be breaking out of the support barrier here, right here, out of a bull flag. If you see the length of the pole here, we're going to basically trade back up into its all-time highs. XRP is doing the same thing, where we're trading back up into what its all-time highs were back in the previous cycle. So previous cycle, it hit, or did it break all-time highs, or did it go to, let's see, I think XRP went as high. If we're looking at XRP in terms of market cap, and as high as it went was it 384? Okay, so yeah, so XRP, that was the all-time high was 384, but now so XRP, guys, has completely broken its all-time highs. Insane. So shout out to all the XRP army. So it's really, you sometimes don't want to underestimate XRP, even though some people say it's evil. Some people say it's the banker's coin. It's not the people's coin. Why the heck would you buy XRP with the things that they're involved with on the dark side? But who knows if that all of that speculation and all that stuff is actually true, or those rumors being true that it is a dark side coin. But you got to think about it. If it's pumping, it's pumping, and you don't have to date it. You can just trade it. So whether you want to hold XRP or not, you could still trade on the momentum and make some killer gains right now. So let's see what's happening currently with the trades. The altcoin trades that we have open right now, we went super degen. Basically, we were like, look, Doge is in profit. We're going to take the profit on the trade. We took the profit on the trade, and then we split it between the two coins that we know are going to have bullish momentum, with Bitcoin going up and Ethereum going up, which is Pepe and Doge. So we kind of went a little against our grain, and we just said, look, this might be a good opportunity to actually really fully go long with some questionable leverage. But for the fact that we are getting, I think, the pump to 100K is happening most likely today. We're going to get 100K. I mean, we're basically sitting right at the sweet spot of this trend line, bouncing off this trend line here. And also, if you're looking at Coinbase, or that was the Coinbase chart, you look at the Binance chart, trading back up into this range. You look at the Bitstamp chart, just bounced right off of that awesome support and trend line, off these levels, looking like we are gonna. You could say this is maybe a head and shoulders or whatever, where it's forming some kind of W, big, widened W pattern. Instead of a McDonald's pattern, we get the win pattern. We get the win pattern, getting us back up into those levels. And maybe this economic data that's going to be coming out will actually push the market bullish. And also, like we said this morning, if you watched the video this morning, we have the Trump inauguration is going to be happening on the 20th. But then we also have on the 17th, in 2 days, a crypto ball, the first ever crypto ball that's going to be held in Washington. And Coinbase is sponsoring it. MicroStrategy is sponsoring it. All the big players are going to be there. And so it's just going to be a big, giant crypto party. And I think it's just like, right now, guys, I wouldn't be, we have PTSD. Here's the deal. We all have massive post-traumatic stress disorder from the previous years because of how bad we got rugged and how much money we lost. It was hard to deal with. We kind of have like shell shock. We start to like think, hear about these things, but now that we actually do have the institutions in, and we got a way more pro crypto administration in the United States. I mean, Operation Choke Point was real, guys. That was real. People were getting debanked. Companies were not able to survive. SEC was going on a tirade. Speaking of breaking news, guys, today, breaking news that the SEC is actually out with their outing here, is suing Elon Musk over Twitter stake disclosure. So in the United States Securities Exchange Commission has filed a lawsuit against Elon Musk for failing to properly disclose his ownership of Twitter shares in 2022 prior to his acquisition of the company. What about Nancy? Oh, Nancy Pelosi. What are we going to talk about Nancy Pelosi? What's going on with Nancy Pelosi? All right, so the SEC alleged that this non-disclosure allowed Musk to buy Twitter stocks at artificially low prices, which might have led to him underpaying by under $150 million. This legal action has sparked discussions regarding the motives behind the timing of the lawsuit, just days before the significant political changes. Isn't that hilarious? Days, just literally days before they exit, they're going to pull some stuff like that. I think it's ridiculous. I think the system and some parts of the government in the deep state, I think, are now seeing the power of when a platform starts to actually have real journalism, real stuff directly from the people, also that has been researched or then community noted to a point where we can get to the source of what is actually happening on the ground in different places in the world immediately, because the mainstream media sucks at that. And it's been highly encouraged on X. Doesn't mean that everything gets through. I mean, there's still obviously guidelines that have to be met 100%. It's not just the Wild West. But it's really interesting that once it actually starts to work and it's like a balance, the system doesn't like that. They don't like it to where there's like a balance. Like, the system doesn't like balance. They like discord. They like to break up things. They like to make things significantly difficult for the other side by means of pervasive persuasion in a sense of their own misinformation and trying to deny or suppress the truth or direct responses from people that have experienced whatever the thing may be. They will spin it. So, of course, they don't like the fact that Elon, who's been doing what he's doing, had bought Twitter, completely unwoked the platform, and then now is one of the top platforms for breaking news and also just for social media and media in general. So it's really interesting. Very, very fascinating. I don't know, guys. What do you think about that? What's your opinion on that? What do you feel? What do you think about that whole case, that whole thing? And guys, you got to hit the like button, because if we get the likes to 20 likes before we even get going with the rest of the stream and start going down the coins and start going down some of the things that I kind of just want to pinpoint on today's show, just make sure you hit the like button. We can get it going. Now I'll tell you what I'm feeling. I told myself today, I said, I'm going to make $4,000 today. I said, I'm going to make $4,000 trading today. And I know sometimes when you give yourself a number, you're like, okay, that's it. It's not going to happen. But I just feel like with the bullishness of Bitcoin right now, I really think that there could be, maybe we opened up too bullish. Maybe we opened up too bullish and it's going to have a nice little consolidation. We can maybe look at the 12-hour liquidation heat map and kind of see what's happening, see if there's some high liquidations at certain levels, because, we have some interesting liquidity sitting here. Like, I think, 98,004 is where we're going to have a lot of high leverage trades get liquidated on longs, because if people started to go long right before it started to break out right here, then their liquidation level would be here where the wick is. So the liquidation event would happen where the previous candles were and the previous long buys were. So if longs here, if you didn't close here, then it's a potential they could push the price down right here, or the bulls actually get control, and any shorts that were opened up at this point, let me go back to any shorts would then get smacked, and it looks like some heat is coming up here. We got a little bit right here. So we'll see. So that's just with Bitcoin. Now, what's happening with the alts? Well, we got XRP and HBAR. Now, why is XRP and HBAR pumping? You're probably wondering and asking yourself this question. Why are these coins pumping? Well, there is big speculation that, well, it's already been told by Trump. It's been said by the Trump administration that American-based crypto companies and the asset itself will have zero tax. So if you are a holder of like XRP, Cardano, I'm pretty sure AVAX, you got HBAR, man, what else is an American, like an American-based company? I think Algorand. You have XYO. I think XYO is on that list. So it's a pretty decent amount of cryptos. I mean, it's like a nice bag of cryptos, and all of them have their different narratives. But the fact that we're going to go into the next 4 years of a pro-crypto administration with the prospect of having zero taxes, I mean, that's huge. That's huge. So that alone is going to push the price narrative for crypto up. Then we got the strategic reserve. We have all of these things coming into play that will ultimately lead to just some really, really bullish price movements. And I think the altcoins are going to get the first like run in speculation. And guys, I've told you this. I showed you this chart. I really think this is an important chart. And I want you to pay attention to it, okay? Please pay attention to this chart. Let's go to the chart. It's an Ethereum chart. It's a really simple chart. Please share this, repost this, do whatever you got to do to get this out so people can understand what's coming down the pipe, and so they're not surprised that things are going up hundreds of % over the next couple of months. That they're not surprised and they're not like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this was going to happen. Like, you can be here right now before it actually happens and then take advantage of it and go, cool, I had context of why this is happening. So last year in January to March is where we had our pre-altcoin season, when we had Bitcoin and events to keep note. Why in January Ethereum and Bitcoin pumped is because last year in January is where we had the announcement of the ETF. We had the announcement of the ETF. Hold on just a second, my camera just went out. Oh, what happened? Just decided to quit. I'm going to try and fix it really quick. And if I can't fix it, I'm just going to keep talking and we'll keep the show rolling. But guys, make sure you're hitting the like button. But look at this chart. I want you to analyze it and you kind of guess what you think is going to be happening in the next couple of months. All right, let's see if we fixed it. Nope, we're still lagged. Jordan, that's a nice comment. I mean, I feel like that. I feel like that sometimes, but I'm trucking through. Jordan said, "What's up, Dano? I feel like you don't get enough attention for how hard you try to give content. Keep it up, and one day it will pay off, I'm sure." I really appreciate that comment. Shout out to Jordan. All right, so I'm going to real quick. Well, you still hear me. I'm going to just take the camera off because I don't know what happened with that. It just disconnected, but we're still streaming. We're still going. You can still hear me. You at least saw me for half of it. We're probably going to come back. We're going to stream a couple times today. I just thought to myself, yeah, we're probably going to stream a lot today. If anything, we can really document kind of what's going on with the trades here 4, 5, 6. So we said we were going to make $4,000 today. If we keep the trades open and we have them, and actually these trades are pretty protected too. We have them stop lossed at 50% each. So we're willing to risk, 50% of what we actually had. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, take some profits. Because at this moment, when your trades are going up in profit, then you just don't take a screenshot and you take it. Avoid taking a screenshot if you can. Avoid taking a screenshot if you can. If you take that damn screenshot, it'll slingshot in your face rot. Then you'll rot and you won't get your profits. If you stare at the profits way too long. If you stare at the profits way too long. If you stare at the profits way too long, they will get taken by the market makers and you will get wrecked. I know, it sucks. It's hard. Yeah, Crypto Naughty just made a really good observation of why we have PTSD. We can't trust any pump. It's almost like like when the real pump comes, I think there's going to be so many people sidelined because of the fact that they're not going to trust it. They're just going to go, I don't trust this at all. This doesn't make sense to me, and I am not going to trust it. It's just, no, I don't trust it. But I'm not going to get fooled this time. I think that I can battle through my own PTSD and say it is bullish. There's institutional adoption. The first crypto president ever is about to be inaugurated into the United States, and freaking Elon and Vivek Ramaswamy and Robert F.K. Jr., we got Tulsi Gabbard. We got all the heavy hitters. We got all the people that you would want to be a part of a administration for the American people and for the principles that we stand by as a country. And you're bearish? You're thinking this is it? Like we're not going to go higher? I don't know what to tell you. But the fact that XRP is literally not dumping off of these areas and just pumping out of a textbook classic bull flag pattern shows me that the rest of the market is ready to freaking fly. And if they're going to rug pull us, I mean, damn it, go ahead and do it right now. Just do it right now. Rug it. Because I'm all in. Make it go to zero right damn now then. But I don't think that's happening. You got too much institutional money on the side wanting to get a piece of this damn pie. And there's no way that they're going to rug us again. Unless we just have the craziest, most ridiculous rug pull, black swan scenario. But God willing, praying to Jesus, that we are going to have 4 years of bullishness. And maybe even longer than that. But smash up the like button if you agree with what I'm spewing here, what I'm talking about. Come on, guys. Please. I don't want to have to beg you to destroy the like button. There is enough people in here that if we hit the like button, everyone just hits the like button right now. I don't care what platform you're watching on. Come over to YouTube, hit the like button. Whatever platform you are watching on, go to every single one that I'm streaming on right now and just obliterate. Just absolutely obliterate the like button. Yeah, and I bet Michael Saylor is probably just going to buy some Bitcoin today. He's like, it's like, dang it, it's already going over 100K. He's like, I got to buy more. Let's see. Let's go to the Saylor tracker and let's see what's happening with the Saylor tracker. Oh my gosh. Sailor tracker. Do we have it? Whoa, hold on. Oh, and shout out to all the people that have been watching on Twitch, because I realized I, out of nowhere, got 900 new followers on Twitch. I don't know if that's like a glitch or if those are all bots or if those are even real people, but either way, I'll have to do a little bit more research on that and see if that's like an actual thing. But shout out to all the people that have been watching on Twitch. All right, so yeah, don't dislike it. Don't dislike it, because then they'll downgrade it. All right, so we're getting a little freaky with these trades here. We could call it a day and say, hey, let's make $1,000 right now, $900 right now, close them, reopen them, or we go bullish into the momentum. I mean, they were already both just over 500 with the Pepe and Doge trade. Woo. All right, so check it out. Michael Saylor. Here's the Saylor tracker, where MicroStrategy has been acquiring Bitcoin since 2020, and every single spot on this chart. What do you think they think is going to happen in the next 4 years? Well, I would imagine that they would be betting billions and billions of dollars, 44 billion to be exact, that the thing's going to keep going up. And so we're all betting on it. We're all speculating on that. And it's okay to do so. But there's other stuff that we can be paying attention to as well. So one of the things that I've been checking out recently is this test griffin. I'm actually going to be sending the 2Sol to actually use test griffin and have the agents set up and actually start using it. Today I DCA'd and bought some Citadel, which is a hedge fund project that is powered by Griffin, called the Griffin New Hedge Fund, made by using Griffin. So I'm kind of like double hedging with having some test Griffin and also having these auxiliary tokens that are backed by the test Griffin ecosystem. There's a few, but this one was one that kind of caught my eye, and I was like, okay, this seems like it could be promising. Pretty decent liquidity, new chart, it's a new chart. Pretty decent low market cap, so that's what I'm looking at, but then also just test Griffin itself. So if you go to Solana, and there's going to be a lot of tokens that are going to be claiming to do stuff or do things, and they're going to fail, and it's just going to be pure vaporware speculation. But then there's going to be things that are actually doing stuff and performing and getting backed by the actual Solana ecosystem, and could be things like what's happening here with test Griffin. I mean, look, you see this chart, very healthy chart. It's actually a bullish chart, because it's not a pump and dump or anything like that. Really, really bullish trend line on the peaks here, showing that it's actually making a new all-time high. Right now, it actually just made a new all-time high in terms of market cap and price. So if you're looking at, I drew this the other day. Last week, if you guys were watching the channel or the stream or any of the videos, I said, look, if you got a daily chart that looks like this and you're breaking out of bull flags, all you're doing is creating a stepping stone up to the next level of support. And as long as we have all of the key factors ready to go, then here you go. It literally is doing exactly what I drew in such a perfect textbook direction. Holy moly. Wow. Looks really, really, really good. So, and then I found this thing This has a similar market cap, but this is on the base chain. So it's this AI XBT, and I looked at it. It's got similar. I haven't tested anything. I haven't gone super deep into this, but then it has the AI XBT terminal. So this is automated by the terminal, and then also has a token for it as well. So you put that in, and then it's AI XBT by virtuals. And so this is on the base network. So the liquidity is it's very similar in terms of if you're the chart is a little bit different, but the chart is just as bullish. So but I don't know too much about this, guys. All I know is that I've recognized this purple Pepe character with the hooded Pepe. Oh, well, I don't think I can long test. You can't long test Griffin. Test Griffin doesn't have perps. It's just like you could just buy it spot. But I don't know. Maybe this AI XBT, I don't know if this has perps. I haven't checked on it yet. Let's see if it's in here, because I'll put the contract address in here. Let's see. All right, so here's this AI XBT by virtuals. Let's see if there's perps. Oh, there is perps. Okay, so you can do on like KuCoin, Bybit, BitGet, BexC, PHEMEX. Oh, okay, so all right, so let's check it on PHEMEX. I gotta check on these trades. Woo! Okay, man. All right, I'm feeling like I want to take some profits. I'm feeling spicy. Let's go. All right. It's too bad you can't see my face when I'm mega bullish like this. Really want my camera to come back. All right. AI XBT. Okay. Oh, and it's new. They just added it. Oh, let's go. Okay, you can get it spot in on contract on PHEMEX. Link in the description, guys. See about things like this, because it's pretty bullish, these AI things. But when are they, how much more are they going to pump? Well, according to Raul Paul and Thread Guy, AI is the play. AI is the thing. That's what is going to be the key here. But this is kind of what this is what I was doing a little bit of research into, and also keeping up with the Delicium ecosystem. This is what I've also been diving into. I think this is also a sleeper AI project, because they've been working on the AI agent Lucy for way before all these other projects have been working on their stuff. Before AI agents were cool and all that stuff, they've had this. There is also a AI-powered Web3 operating system that they're working on called, it's basically Lucy, but then it's called I Love You Network. So it's the YKILY network that the operating system will work on with all these agents. And so what this agent network can do is do task assignment, incentive mechanism, task assignment for incentive, smart contract. So you can deploy, you can do data transmission, AI to AI payment. So bot to bot or agent to agent payments. You can have one agent operating, doing different stuff, set up with an API key, and then have it be doing specific tasks. So this is really, really cool. So they've been working on this for a while, and I remember finding this like a year or more so ago, but it's still low market cap. And so if, like, my list, I think right now would be Test Griffin, and then you have this Delicium AGI, both AI agent category. But in terms of market cap, AGI is under. I think it's undervalued. It's at 147, If we saw what it peaked at was actually 359. So, and we're seeing some decent bullish momentum. You know, the lows we made some higher lows on the market cap and also in the price. You know, we didn't go down too low, but we're down back into some accumulation support zones for this particular token. So if you're interested in all that AI narrative stuff, and you're wondering what the heck is going on, got all this AI talk happening, that's what is on my radar. Oh man. Yeah, Doge is looking really good. We'll have to see if this momentum will hold up, because then if not, you know, we'll have to close out these trades real quick because we want to solidify, make sure we solidify profits, and we could always go back into another chart, another trade, some more momentum. We'll just have to see what happens. I really do appreciate you guys coming in. See, let's check out Morales Money right now. We'll see what's trending on Morales Money with buying pressure. What has the most buying pressure right now? We have the AI 16Z on Solana. Chainlink getting some major buy pressure. Let's see, Arbitrum, the Aave token, a lot of wrapped Bitcoin, ETH. Look, Test Griffin on here with a lot of buy pressure on Test Griffin. Pudgy Penguins, Pingu. I'm still holding my airdrop. Make sure you guys are checking that you have the airdrop, that you can get the airdrop. You can actually get the airdrop by syncing both of your wallets on Solana and your Ethereum address. So if you have like a MetaMask that you've been doing transactions on for years, then you can actually get the airdrop through syncing that wallet and also your Solana wallet. Oh, look, ENA. We bought some ENA finally. We bought some spot ENA on crypto.com. Link in the description. Oh, incentive. Buying pressure on incentive for the Pulse chain. A lot of controversy on the Pulse chain because of Richard Hart. It's always been big controversy. Chainlink on Polygon. That's where we like to hold Chainlink, is on Polygon. On chain. So yeah, that is what is bullish and trending right now, according to Morales Money with the buy pressure. So if you're wanting to know what people are buying, this is what people are buying. They're buying Test Griffin, Pudgy Penguins. They're buying Fartcoin. They're buying PulseX. They're Chainlink, ENA. So it's a mix. It's like AI memes and some layer ones, different. So, got some DeFi stuff in here. A little bit of everything. But it's, look, XRP, obviously XRP's pumping. All right, so what was this comment? Could you, Ozzy said, could you bring up the XRP monthly chart? Yeah, I can do that. So let's bring up the XRP monthly chart. And yeah, whoa. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. So that is a mega monthly bullish candle. And then is it just going to keep going up? Like, if that's the case and it just keeps going up, I mean, we're basically going to, let's do price, where is it? There it is. If we do oh my gosh, yeah. So we could be, if we do this same candle right here on the month, we're gonna be at $6. We're gonna be at a 200% move for XRP here. It might even be just even right now to buy some spot XRP might not be a bad idea if you're looking for a long-term hold. But because of the fact of what I was saying about the no taxes, the zero crypto tax for American-based crypto companies, I mean, this might send these things, send them flying. It's already sending them flying. Maybe let's look at Algo. Let's look at Algorand too, because I bet Algorand is doing the same thing. Maybe Algo is doing a pump, or it hasn't pumped as much, or it's about to. Could probably see one of these algo going back to $2.50. That would be, and then that's a really big, you know, recovery W pattern that you'd see forming here to bring it back up into that level. So that, and then so maybe there'd be just a really bullish list of coins that are American based that are going to just send, absolutely send. Did you guys absolutely send the likes? Okay, yeah, close. Fairly close. We really appreciate you guys coming in. I know I started the stream earlier today because I wanted to catch Bitcoin going over possibly 100K. Oh, we got to take profits. We missed the opportunity to take max profits, so we're going to really take them. 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep, we're going to do it. We're just gonna do market. We're gonna go boom, and we're going to market, take that, and we're not gonna close the whole trades. We're just going to solidify some profits. Just make sure we're, you know, being smart. You know, we were talking too much and not taking profits, and so now we're just gonna do that. Gonna make sure we do that. Get the profits back up there. All right. So, and we can always go back in. We can always say, hey, look, if this trade starts to consolidate, you know, we go down, down, down. Then we can actually now set the stop loss at break even, or like at 1%. We'll do like 1% here at the stop loss, and break even stop loss 1%, and there you go. And we'll see what the market's working with. If we can make it up to 39 cents for the Doge, then we'll still be able to make a really decent return. Say we get a limit order back at 36, we bounce off there. Even if we miss that, we get back in on a consolidation, and then we can, on an average, get still a 8% move to the upside, scalp that, and we can do the same thing with Pepe. If we see that happening with Pepe, all depends on what Bitcoin's going to do as well. Then we will see. This is where our take profit is about right up here, about kind of right under here. So 5-7% move. See what happens, and then we'll re-enter back in. I want to clean up the Bitstamp chart. I really want to start to clean this thing up now. Just going to, yeah, let's do that. Don't need all of these areas. I don't need 86. I don't need that. I don't need all these drawings. So we're going to clean it up. Make it look nice. Okay. So according to the ribbon, we're still really bullish. Super, super bullish. We flipped green on the 4-hour. So I'm looking at 102 here on the 4-hour. Look at that volume. Looking real nice. Interesting with the dominance there, and then ETH dominance going up, Bitcoin dominance going down. Altcoins about to send. Alt's about to send. About to go full send. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for this particular live stream. We will be back towards the midday. We're gonna do a couple of live streams today. So I think today was a good start of the market open. We were trying to catch Bitcoin going over 100K again. We were close. I mean, geez, it might just do it any minute now. That's why it's like I'm kind of almost hesitant to stop streaming, but it's yeah, guys. I think it's just really going. It's really going. I really like how it's looking right now. I really like how it's looking right now. I mean, how could we not pass 100K right now while we're sitting at 99,002? I mean, what do we have, like really major resistance? Yeah, we do have some resistance right here. Big red candle. Hit that resistance at 100K. Happened on the 26th. That brought us down to yikesies. And then also right here, some mega resistance brought us down to the yikesies. But if you want to do something like this, then that's what we'd be eyeing here in the short term. If we're going bullish direction, we'd be eyeing something like that. Because that would make sense, right? That would make sense. All right, guys. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you later. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Be cool to get it to 20 likes before we end the live stream. Thank you so much. Check out the links in the description. Just want to remind you guys that we have a link for the Bitcoin conference tickets. If you plan on going to the Bitcoin conference in Las Vegas, May 27th through the 29th, use the link in the description. Use the offer code Dano, and you will get 10% off your ticket purchase. And so here's the link. Make sure you put in Dano in the promo here. You just type that in, Dano, apply, you'll get 10% off. And the ticket prices are going to be increasing on Friday. So you only have a couple of days left before you can get the cheapest prices for the Bitcoin conference. And this one's going to be huge, guys. It's going to be so much fun. And if you plan on going, we're going to be doing a Las Vegas meetup, and we are going to have a lot of opportunities for us to do some cool stuff. We're going to do a giveaway, and it's just going to be a really fun time. So make sure you guys go on the journey of making it to the Bitcoin conference. Use the links in the description, and we'll see you there. We'll see you there. All right. Peace out.